one. And the Jaguars move back within a couple of the lead. Now the extra point try forthcoming. He's got it, so they take just the one here, and that makes it an 8-7 game in the first.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
A tight one, 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports. Jackson on first down. It's complete to Brown, right side. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And finally out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. So that about the shortest pass a quarterback can make, but it winds up going for a bundle.
Yeah, let's face it, in the stats, it sure looks like a heck of a throw, doesn't it? It's almost like in baseball when you get that little Texas leaguer that turns into a double. You would think that you hit it off the wall. Big-time play for him on a short little pass.
And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins.
A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens will extend their lead. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle. And he will bull his way in there for the 2 points. So 2 successful two-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or two-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive.
And he's going to go down right near the goal line. and the officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Josh Allen, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. 2nd and 20. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off around the 27. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. A throw he probably shouldn't have made, rolling left and then throwing back across the field.
And when you do that and you're rolling towards the sideline, you've cut down your field in a big way significantly, and the guys who play in the 2nd and the 3rd level, those linebackers and DBs, they know that, and they know they don't have nearly as much space to cover, and they're hoping you try and throw it back towards the middle.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. It's a big play for the Jaguars.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
And they'll run with ETN.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
One more time with ETN.
A nifty move on the run, but ultimately stops short of the goal line down at the 2. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Try and run. This is Robinson. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
James Robinson
with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Jaguars get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point attempt here still to come.